Today on MTG Unpacked, we're cracking open a Guilds of Ravnica bundle, also known as a Fat Pack. This is for the 2,000 subscriber giveaway, so that contest was open to residents of the US or Canada. So if you have not entered already, you might want to do that. Time is running out. The giveaway actually ends on Sunday, October 21st, 2018. So get in there real quick if you can. So let's get cracking here. And you may notice a couple of rogues from the videos the other day. The pack blessers we have here are Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees. So I figured, being that it's October, we would get these guys back. They pulled us some mythics, so that was pretty good. So as is usual, you get a player's guide with this and a don't steal card. We can take that out because you're not going to steal this. I'll be giving it to you. And the poster in here, of course, won't spend a lot of time on that, but let's get into this. And if you're not familiar with this channel, where have you been? These guys are known as Pack Blessers, Funko Pop figures on loan from my other channel, Pop Sideshow. We open all manner of Funko Pops. You also get a blue die here. 10 packs of goodness. If I can get everything organized here. What else we got? That's it in the box. And got some cards here. Talks about popular Magic formats on your turn, build the basics and so forth. And yes, the land pack does actually come with some foil lands. That is pretty cool. I've heard reports that some of them were missing, but yes, this one does actually seem to have them. So let's do a old style pack blessing battle. We're gonna have Freddy Krueger doing the top. We'll have Jason Voorhees doing the bottom. Let's see how they do. And for the sake of the winner for this giveaway, I really hope they don't hose us. Let's put these guys off to the side. So the Jason packs will go here. The Freddy packs over here. Leave a note in the comments who you think will win. I'm curious what the predictions will be. Or if you cheated and went through to the end, well, shame on you. Let's get stuck into this. And if you have not checked out the hunt for lottery cards the other day, there were the 2 videos with those 2 rogues. They got us some mythics. Very happy about that. So let's get started here. We have an Ornery Goblin, Loxodon Restorer, Demir Informant, Severed Strands, Generous Stray, Command the Storm, Capture Sphere, Golgari Locket, Maniacal Rage, Hired Poisoner. And for the uncommons we have Price of Fame, Flower and Flourish. Oh, another sideways one. Status and Statue. And the rare is Atrata the Silencer. Very nice. So this is a 3/5 for 4 mana, legendary creature, vampire assassin, can't be blocked, and when it deals combat damage to a player, exile target creature that player controls and put a hit counter on that card, and that player loses the game if they own 3 or more exiled cards with hit counters on them, and Atrata's owner shuffles Atrata into their library. Very nice. Let's put that here. And a Demir Guildgate and an insect token. Okay, so that was Freddy. What I'm going to do is have 2 rows. So we'll have the Freddy at the top. Let's do the Jason. Blessed packs. And I swear it sometimes works to get us the good pulls. Except when they're busy hosing us. But these guys, they have a very short track record of 1 video each, so let's see how they do. Leapfrog, Fearless Halberdier, Vicious Rumors, Generous Stray, Capture Sphere, Erstwhile Trooper, Maniacal Rage, Hired Poisoner. I'm seeing some repetition here. Jason's trying to keep up on the commons. Blade Instructor, Sonic Assault. And for the uncommons we have True Fire Captain, Lotleth Giant, Disinformation Campaign, and the rare is Assure and Assemble. So Assure is an instant for 2, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. That creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Seems decent. And Assemble is an instant for 6, create 3 2/2 green and white elf knight creature tokens with vigilance. I'm gonna say they're about the same. Maybe Etrada has the edge here, so too close to call, I would say. Golgari Guildgate and an elf knight token. Okay, Freddy pack. Come on, Freddy, where's the mythics? You've got to beat Jason. If I can remember to put his cards at the top, this could be interesting. Rubble Belt Boar, Skyline Scout, Passwall Adept, Pax Favor, Veiled Shade, Piston Fist Cyclops, Fresh Faced Recruit, Artful Takedown, Samala Woodshaper, Devious Cover-Up, and for the uncommons we have a Murmuring Mystic, Boros Challenger, Legion Guildmage, and the rare is an Erratic Cyclops. So this is a creature shaman, Cyclops Shaman no less, 0/8 for 4 mana with trample, and whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. That is nothing too fantastic. So I think Jason should be able to beat that easily. Boros Guildgate and a Soldier token. Okay, nearly grabbed for the Freddy pack. Let's get stuck into the Jason pack. And how have you been doing with your Guilds of Ravnica pulls? Got anything crazy lately? Got any Assassin's trophies? Leave a note in the comments. Or actually, I think Doom Whisperer is the top one lately. Okay, so Jason, we have Fearless Halberdier, Righteous Blow, Barrier of Bones, Generous Stray, this guy, he's determined to become a play set, Rhizome Lurcher, Sky Knight Legionnaire, Darkblade Agent, Centaur Peacemaker, Whisper Agent, Capture Sphere again, there's another one. House Guildmage is the first of the uncommons. Demir Spybug, Circuitous Route, and the rare is a Blood Operative. Okay, so this is a 3/1 for 3 mana creature vampire assassin with lifelink. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile target card from a graveyard, and whenever you surveil, if it is in your graveyard, you may pay 3 life. If you do, return it to your hand. Pretty nice artwork there, and a Boros Guildgate. And a Soldier token. Okay, so back to the Freddy. I'm going to call that about even as well. There's no clear winner. I would have been popping up the prices here, but I think they're going to be too close to call at this point. Next up we have Wojek Bodyguard, Take Heart, Radical Idea, Vicious Rumors, Crushing Canopy, Deadly Visit, Is It Locket, Direct Current, Iron Shell Beetle, and I have cards going everywhere. The uncommon is Crackling Drake, Flight of Equinauts, Sprouting Renewal, and the rare is Risk Factor! Yes, this is a good one. Instant for 3. Target opponent may have Risk Factor, deal 4 damage to them. If that player doesn't, you draw 3 cards. And it has this Jumpstart ability. You may card this cast from your graveyard by discarding a cast in addition to paying its other costs. Now I'm confused. Then exile this card. So that is something I would like to try in a red burn deck on MTG Arena. Probably take that for a spin this weekend. And we get a foil Disdainful Stroke. Very nice, Mr. Kruger. So we'll put the foil up here. We get an Is It Guildgate and a soldier token. Okay, Mr. Voorhees, can you do a better job than that? Beating the risk factor. We would like a mythic for the lucky winner. They don't know who they are yet, and I don't know who they are, but on Sunday we'll find out, and they will get everything here. Next up we have Ladev Guardian. Disdainful Stroke, just a regular there. Barging Sergeant, 10th District Guard. Crushing Canopy, Barrier of Bones. Dev Karan Dissident. Selesnya Locket, Watcher in the Mist. Pause for reflection. And you do realise I have to make the joke again because I recycle my jokes like nobody's business. Molder Hulk, first of the uncommons. Fungus Zombie. Where is the Scully Hulk? Okay, moving right along. Chemist's Insight. Piffing Imp. This guy was a bit of a pest at pre-release. And for the rare, it's a mythic! Yes! Trostani Discordant Legendary Creature Dryad 1/4 for 5 mana. Fantastic pull. Other creatures you control get +1/+1, and when it enters battlefield, create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens with lifelink, and at the beginning of your end step, each player gains control of all creatures they own. Mr. Voorhees takes the lead. Selesnya Guildgate and a soldier token. Congratulations, sir, you're in the lead. And you had better pull up your socks, mister. Get us something good. Next pack here. I'm not sure this was a great idea because I have 2 separate card piles. It's a little unmanageable, but we'll do our best. Wishcoin Crab, Sure Strike, Righteous Blow, Veiled Shade, Centaur Peacemaker, Darkblade Agent, Devious Cover-Up, and an upside down card. Let's spin that around. Whisper Agent, Erstwhile Trooper, and for the uncommons we have Justice Strike, Conclave Guildmage, Crush Contraband, and there better be a mythic here. Not bad, but it's not a mythic. Amara, Soul of the Accord. So this is a 2/2 for 2 mana legendary creature, Elf Cleric, and whenever it becomes tapped, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink. This thing did some heavy lifting with the Convoke ability. I saw it firsthand at pre-release. That was craziness. And a Conclave Tribunal foil enchantment for 4 with Convoke, so your creatures can help cast a spell on each creature you tap while casting the spell pays for 1 of that creature's colour. And when it enters battlefield, exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls until Conclave Tribunal leaves the battlefield. I'm sure that could be an annoying card. Selesnya Guildgate and a Bird Illusion token. Okay, Mr. Voorhees, you're in the lead. You've got to pull us another mythic to guarantee the win. We have Sure Strike, Collar the Culprit, Dazzling Lights, Dowser of Lights, Urban Utopia, Moodmark Painter, Parhelion Patrol, Boros Locket, Siege Worm, and again, these cards are going everywhere, holy cow. Conclave Cavalier, first of the uncommons. Electrostatic Field, that is pretty nasty as well. Deceptive that card is. Hellkite Whelp, and the rare is a Narcomoeba. Creature Illusion 1/1 for 2 mana with flying. When it's put into your graveyard from your library, you may put it onto the battlefield. And a foil Crawl Foragers. Creature Insect Scout 4/4 for 5 mana with Undergrowth. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life for each creature card in your graveyard. And I'm not really counting the foils against their tallies. There's nothing too spectacular there. You get a Dimir Guildgate and an Angel token. Down to the last 2 packs. And funny how they have the Amara on there. Mr. Kruger, I hope you have blessed this pack appropriately. There we go. A little extra blessing cannot hurt. Except if he slices the cards apart. And I'm having real trouble with this one. Alright. Mr. Kruger, how will you do? Collar the Culprit. Passwall Adept. Maximize Velocity. Pax Favor. Veiled Shade. Hammer Dropper. He will drop the hammer on you. Demir Locket. Luminous Bonds. Candlelight Vigil. Piston Fist Cyclops. And the uncommons. Ace Meltward Minotaur. What is this? Integrity and Intervention. Okay, one of those sideways cards. Selective Snare. And it's 4/3 blue. No idea. It's a mythic! We have at least 2 mythics in this box. That is pretty good. Creature, Nightmare, Sphinx, Dream Eater. Fantastic card. 4/3 for 6 mana. With Flash and Flying, and when it enters battlefield, Surveil 4. When you do, you may return target non-land permanent and opponent controls to its owner's hand. And I think by now we know about Surveil, so you can do some reading there. Okay, very nice. And a Boros, Guildgate, and an Elf Knight token last pack. Let's get some extra blessings here from Mr. Voorhees. There we go. See if that helps in any way, or if I have just horribly hosed us on this last pack. And I hope your prediction at the beginning of the video, because you did predict the winner, didn't you? I hope that is panning out how you thought. Final pack, we have Healer's Hawk, Dazzling Lights, Vicious Rumors, Generous Stray. We got a play set. There you go. Have fun fitting that into some janky deck. Mephitic Vapors, Blade Instructor, Command the Storm, Capture Sphere. I think we've got a play set of those as well. Golgari Locket, Maniacal Rage, probably of those as well. Uncommons, we have League Guildmage, Price of Fame, Inspiring Unicorn. Aren't you inspired? Look at that magnificent beast. Unicorn Tribal is a thing now, people, and the rare. Wah, 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 wah. Iron Eyes, it's an instant for 3, counter target spell, deals 2 damage to that spell's controller. And an Izzet Guildgate. And a Bird Illusion token. Okay, so let's see, Mr. Kruger got, well actually, Risk Factor and Dream Eater. That is pretty good. Quite a few bucks there. And Mr. Voorhees, Tristani Discordant, yes, but I'm not seeing anything else crazy, so I'm going to crown the winner, Freddy Krueger. His dream was to bless those packs for us, and he did a fantastic job. Thank you, Mr. Krueger. Your services are no longer required. We will put you back on the pop shelf unless people are clamoring for your return. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings. And be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. I hope you've entered the contest. Good luck. Thanks for watching and have a great day.